Whew. Where to start, man? Where to start? I'm so frustrated right now, bro. I don't know, man, where to start. Losing this game to Auburn, man, it hurts, bro. Oh, it hurts. I was about ready. For some reason, man, I knew it was gonna be a long day for us when when referee just started calling bogus call. Referee wasn't giving ours our call. It's hard to overlook the referees in this game. But I've been saying it all year. I've been saying it all year, bro. You gotta play past the referees. The referees in the SEC do not help Arkansas. They're not here. They're not. They mostly not even on your. They not on your. Not, but like they ain't on your side. Period. Okay. So you gotta win the game. You gotta win the game. You gotta win the game convincingly. You can't lead the game in the referee's hands. The referees killed a lot of momentum that we had. And still I walk away from this game thinking to myself like this was a horrible calling game. We couldn't get short yardage on fourth down to get a first down. The wrong calls was played. I never understand on a fourth down in an inch, a 4th and 1, and we 6 yards behind the center. Like, get on the center and bulldoze your way, or get on the center and have some kind of I don't know, man. It's just I never understand that. Play calling in the red zones is horrible. I'm thinking at the beginning of this game we should have been up at least 3 scores if KJ would have ran the ball as well. Like it's so many finger pointing that could happen, that should go on, right? We can blame the referee. That's one. We can blame KJ and not really having the best of accurate games, but he played good enough to win this game. The play calling by Kendall Browse was bad. Barry Odom's defense was once again bad. I was happy to see the four downmen. I was happy to see it, but I mean, they were throwing the ball all over us, bro. It was like last week. I don't know what to say. I'm not even in my usual spot. I was so ready for this game back at home. I figured that we was gonna win. We was gonna go 3-1 in this whole sketch. We ended up going 1-3, just like everybody said. And maybe, just maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to be reasonable and not to be such a fanatic about what I just saw. But maybe, just maybe, we peaked too early. I think we peaked too early. I had us going 8-4 this year. I don't think we're going 8-4 now. Looking at the defense, we didn't have Catalan. Yes, that hurt, but it ain't like his backup. Can't remember who it was, but it ain't like he did a bad job, bro. The guy did a good enough job except on that one play. It's just that, man, we was getting beat. We was leaving holes out there. And you can say it was a defensive zone. But these cats, they was getting 10 yards a catch, 12 yards a catch. Zone is supposed to be, hey, having things open underneath. I guess it depends on what kind of zone you throw it out there, but it's just, I'm trying to give Barry Odom some kind of excuse. But the thing is, you can't give him an excuse. The defense was horrible again today. I'm talking about horrible. Horrible. Not as bad as last week, but they was horrible. We did good. Okay, I'll give you this. We did good stopping the run. Like, besides that last drive by Auburn, we did good holding up Bugsby or whatever his name is. Tank. We did good holding them down, right? We did good holding a lot of these cats down. We did. But anytime they decided that they wanted to throw, they was getting it. I mean, they was getting all their throws. You know? I mean, it sucks, man. It sucks to see the kids fight so hard out there, and then the referee stops the momentum. I don't know what the heck that was with the referee on that 4th and 1, a referee holding up KJ and them for a long period of time. What was that? What the heck was that, man? Like, why is the ref? And it took forever. We like, whoa, what the heck is going on? Like, are y'all allowing them to change? Why is it taking them so long to change? I guess that was their way of a player going down. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, oh man, I hate going against Auburn, bro. Auburn, they whine, they cry, and I'm trying not to whine and cry. I'm trying not to whine and cry about this game, man. But it's becoming harder and harder the more I think about it, man. As in the calling, bro. The calling is horrible. The calling was horrible. The officiating was horrible. Play calling was horrible. The defense was horrible. The special teams letting the ball roll down to the 10-yard line, man, and not giving us the room that we needed. The 2 sacks and that 1 sack for the touchdown that did it, man. That pretty much changed our momentum. You gotta understand, we was up by that time, and I was telling myself, we need to score the ball one more time to fully grasp hold of the momentum. Coming out of the second half, scoring a touchdown, making him go 3 and out. We should have grabbed that ball and punched it in again. But the play calling on offense was horrible. And I'm not saying we need to get rid of Browse or Odom or anything like that. I'm just saying they need to call the game better. They need to put our players in. I'm not a coach, bro, but what I seen out there, those first down plays, granted, some of them he was like run them, right, run, but the one that we was down there on our 10-yard line, I don't know what Browse was calling, bro. It was bad play calling. Phantom pass interferences. But you gotta play through those, bro. You gotta play through them. You gotta round through them, bro. You can't lead a game in the referee's hands. We was up on Auburn, and we should have went on and scored and perhaps won this game. But instead, this is a learning experience, man. This is a learning experience that we gotta go through, man. We gotta grow. We gotta grow through this, man. It sucks right now, but we gotta grow through it. I predicted an 8-4 season this year. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'll be happy. I'll be very happy for Arkansas to become bowl eligible and go to a bowl game in the last 5 years. it'd be nice to go to a bowl game, our first bowl game in the last 5 years. So of course we're gonna. I believe no. Of course we're gonna beat Pine Bluff, but we got to find a win between Mississippi State, LSU, Missouri, and you can scratch that win on y'all thinking that we might be some kind of competition for Alabama. You can scratch that and throw it out the window. Like that ain't happening, right? So all I can say is, with the amount of talent that's behind the guys now, that's leaving, that's going to see their time on the field, I think next year is the year we should go for 8-4. I don't think we're going to make it this year. Next year, KJ have a year of starting under his belt, a full year in his system of starting under his belt and seeing what actually happens week in and week out. The competition in the SEC, I think next year will be better. We're going to be better. We're going to be faster. It's just that we got to get through this gauntlet of a year and just wipe it away, man. Like, we're not going to be ranked anymore, guys. That's it. That's it. We ranked 17 now. We're not going to be ranked next week. The ranking thing, ranked team is over with, man. It was fun being ranked. It was fun being ranked, but can you say that we was truly a top 20 team this year? Nah. I was hoping that we were because of coming in. This is a reality check. Really, it is. And we did kind of get ahead of ourselves. I'm thinking to myself, if you would think about it, Pittman taking over last year, us finally getting a SEC win last year that we have in 2-3 years, right? 21, 22 games, 22 SEC games. We finally get a win. This year we come in 4-0, and we expecting great things. And yes, we probably got ahead of ourselves. I still said we was going to go 8-4, but the teams that I picked us to win against, to go 8-4, we lost. I picked us to go against Auburn. To beat Auburn, we lost. I picked us to beat Ole Miss, we lost. You know. So, yeah, man, you can chunk that Alabama up to a loss. Now, are you sure? Can we win? Can we win against Mississippi State? We should. We better than them, and we should win. Should we win against LSU? Sure. They more talented than us, but the way they playing this year, we should win, right? You would think. Should we win against Missouri? Heck yeah, we should. Right? That's another team I had us winning against. But are we? Are we gonna have? Is our defense gonna be able to stand their ground against the SEC offensive teams, offensive play in the SEC the rest of this year? I don't know. That's what makes it an if. If you look at this game, before we played this game, it was pointing in all directions that Arkansas was the better team. Arkansas had the better defense. Arkansas has the better offense. Arkansas is at home. Arkansas has a full crowd. Yes, it's an early game, but whatever, bro. You know, we can't use that as an excuse. We can no longer use the ref, even though I'm not going to say nothing else about the ref. We just got to play. The ref ain't going to never be on our side, man. So you got to play the game, not relying on the ref to give you those stupid calls of pass interference, in seeing phantom pass interference calls, and just run it, jam it down their throats get the touchdowns. When you have the opportunity to, there was no margin when Arkansas play. There's no margin for error, bro. None. No margin for error. KJ should have ran for them first downs in the first 2 series. Run and get the first down. We was in the red zone 5 times. 5 times and only came away with 10 points. This game is on us, man. This game is definitely on us. We should have won this game. Play calling was bad. Players not catching the ball, not running for the first down, not really grinding for what they should be. We not getting the 4th down plays. And some plays, I don't understand why we didn't just kick the field goal instead of going for 2 in the first place on a call that, on a pass interference call that Trey Burks didn't get. We should have kicked the field goal. Because if we would have scored, we would have been up by 3. If we would have got the ball back. But it's things like this. Like, it's so important. The little plays are so important in a game of football, bro. That stuff adds up. It was just bad. It was just bad. It was just a bad game for us, bro. It was like, and we did it to ourselves. No way we at home, a full crowd, first time being there, excited, having a better team, and still lose this game. No way that should happen. But it did. We lost it. Now we just got to figure out. I mean, we got Pine Bluff next, I believe. Win that game, then you got a bye week, a break. Maybe they'll come out showing some kind of juice after the break. I don't know, but I'm hoping so, right? I'm hoping so. So now I'm just looking forward to just getting bowl eligible. That's all I'm looking for right now. Like, bump our number 1 season goal, so that need to be left is become bowl eligible. That's what you need to tell your player. Become bowl eligible. Right? We need to get to 6 wins this year for sure. Everything else out the window. And in my book, we already got a win from Pine Bluff. We already got a win there in Little Rock. We need to work on getting another win somewhere. Get bowl eligible, then work on becoming 7 wins and 8 wins. Then work on that. Just become bowl eligible. I don't think we're going to get 8 wins. I don't think we're going to make it, guys. It's 3 losses in a row. We just need to fix it, man. And that little rant, after that little rant, man, that's it for me, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. I don't even know if I want to put up the game. I don't know if I want to put this game up. It was that bad. It was that bad. The Ole Miss game was exciting to watch, even though we lost. It was very exciting. And our defense played horrible. This game was hard to watch. Hard to watch. And I don't even know if I'm going to post that game. I don't know, guys. And I guess, whatever. That's just what it's going to be. Peace.